Alright, we're back with some Control Paladin. What's up, Ajani? Same list we ran the last time. Been running it for a while. Came from Sakrasta. Always like playing it. Actually, yeah, fairly competitive. Certainly not top tier. Okay, Pokemon. That's right. Maybe we saw him on Rogue yesterday. Boy, do you ever keep a Consecrate? I don't think so. I think you go hard for Equality, because you can also do Pyro Equality for the Concealed Gadget Sand. God damn it. Or even Tink Master. Okay. That's just not a great start. True Silver's nice to have. I think we probably keep the Doomsayer until like turn 5-ish. We're gonna have to see how this plays out. Yeah, some very unfortunate draws here. You've been playing some Control Paladin yourself? Okay. Good, good. Well, we can all enjoy a little Uther action today. And Hive, yes. Do I prefer this streaming time? Prefer it to when, I guess. Basically, I just like streaming depending on the day. Like the time in the day. Okay, with Double Doomsayer, there's no question we do this here. Because even if it stalls out a Drake, it's fine. He'd have to have, like, Gadget Sand Prep Conceal, but we can get another Doomsayer next turn. Yeah, so, like, some days I'll wake up super early, like 7 in the morning, and then I'm like, shit, let me just get streaming right away. Especially if I had, like, a good sleep. If I had a crappy sleep, then I care a lot less about doing it. I think we do it again. You don't even get the Farseer down. I think you do this and you try to get into like Sunwalker Guardian. Let's see. But yeah, with the other days, I just like, yeah, a day like this, I have my coffee, I eat, shower, all that good stuff. You know, maybe get some work done in the morning on other stuff, and then I'll stream. So yeah, kind of depends. Had an opponent at rank 460 on NA. Seems like more people playing Classic. Certainly, like, my viewership has gone up a lot. And just a lot of the, like, general sentiment that I hear from people. It's like, now, apparently they just released a patch today, right? I just updated and saw some stuff. But I know a lot of people have been, like, complaining about Standard for quite some time. Damn, this guy's smart. We don't like smart people. It's probably still Guardian. Yeah. Yeah, so I've heard a lot of people, it sounds like they're coming over. Glad to see it. Yeah, pretty curious what they end up doing with Classic now. If the user base is notably growing, be kind of interesting. That's what's up, Jay Ingram, and yeah, nobody expecting the Double Doomsayer. That is the brilliance of it. Now, unfortunately, we've been like hard looking for an equality and have not found one. So we're just gonna need like super lucky top decks here. Nope. Huh, that is interesting though. So you're hitting the gadgets in. I was looking at just dropping Tyrion. I still might. What do we do if we don't do that? Then we Aldor, we Farseer, we Dude. You save Tyrion?
I wonder for justice.
See, he already used one sap, which means Tyrion's may be good. I just think this is going to be better on average. If he doesn't have the other sap, even if he just like, you know, pops the bubble and then hits and we get Nashbringer, it's good. That sucks. This sucks. Everything sucks. I take it all back. IXE Chicago with the follow. Thank you.
This guy's toast.
Alright, equality now? What the fuck? Ugh. I mean, just getting 6 damage if you put down Tyrion. No, 3 damage, I guess. 5. Well, let's see. He could hit. He could send those in. Yeah, guaranteed 5 damage. I think this is still the play, and this is horse shit. Very unlikely to survive. Is what it is. Alright. I don't think there's a lot you can do there. Alright, dude. We get it. You can also just attack. Nasty. Yeah, Leroy's always nasty. Well, Miracle Rogue's always nasty. Yeah, I know. I don't get the BM. As a Miracle Rogue, it's the best deck in the game. With the most frustrating combo. Let me just BM a Paladin real quick. Okay. Alright, seems like we're very much in the, Ah, there we go. We got one of the cards we actually want. Seems like we're very much in the, yeah, Miracle Rogue territory again. Actually, 2 cards we really want. Consecrate, we'll see. Probably not good. Also probably not great. Now, I've heard, so in the other, the classic Discord, I think some people were talking about this guy being like we're talking BM. This guy's known for being, like, adding you after games and spamming horrible, horrible stuff. So, let's see. Let's see what we get here. This is, like, almost the exact same start to the previous game. Hit, and then we True Silver the Farseer. That is him? Okay. Well, let's see. Thing is, we probably lose. Like, it's not like we're favored in this matchup. But if we can win, let's see. Do you ever swing and equip the other True Silver? With that, I really don't think we need to. True Silver, if I can speak, is just so goddamn good at dealing with rogue minions. But here I'd consider the same thing. You get the 2 charges. The 4 damage to face is actually fine. The one dude I don't actually necessarily want out, because if he conceals a gadgets in here, I want the board completely empty for Tinkmaster. Ooh. Do you ever Harrison instead of Sunwalker? Harrison's gonna be good whenever. It's not like we actually need the draw. There's no, like, deadly poison on it yet. I think I'll do that. Still save the charges. There's the odd rogue I've seen with, like, a Swamp Ooze. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he didn't draw gadgets in. That's cool. What a nice Paladin deck. Could be better. Not so sure about that. Never really heard of anyone DM him immediately, no. Never really heard of anyone else with a Paladin deck that they were willing to give me, so I guess I can't really test it. No, if we get added after a game, you know, we always accept just for the content. But I'm not going to add anybody. All right, 1 and 1. I'll take it. Is it more rogue? No. Okay. Can we draw well?
I will fight with honor.
Boy, I'm actually pretty tempted to keep this Holy Light. It's really not the best card. Okay, but this is probably fine with like a Peacekeeper. Yeah, it's really not the best card. There's so many things you'd prefer, but there's also a lot of cards that you can just whiff on. This is part of the reason I like it, is because it can work with Pyro. But also, if you let them build a board, and you just use Holy Light to draw things out a bit more, it just gives you more draws into board clears and that kind of stuff. All that being said, looks like it's handlock anyway. Yeah, so forget everything I just said. But that was our reason. Now it's all about quality. At least we've got an Aldor to kind of deal with anything that's a little annoying here. Humility as well. Good to combo with the Kodo. Don't have to wait till 8 mana, so that's nice. I think we just Aldor dude still. To battle, guys. To battle, okay? Top deck Quartermaster. Yeah, boy, they didn't put that in the patch notes. What the hell? Oh yeah, I like this card back. Actually a nice one. If I could guarantee Kodo that, it wouldn't be so bad. Do we look for a Doomsayer play here though? I think we might. Because even if he's got a like Power Overwhelming or Shadow Flame, like what? Does he Shadow Flame that? Run that into a Doomsayer? Everything we do is just really, really slow. He could also just silence, but if he silences, I'm not really scared of these guys for a while. There's not a lot of other times where you're going to get that out. Okay. I'm actually pretty tempted to just run all this into there. The more we build a board, probably the more it hurts us. Just because of Shadow Flame. He likely doesn't want to Hellfire too much here now that he's got a bunch of small stuff, so less worried about that, but this shit's gotta die at some point. Again, gives us more time to hit a quality. Yeah, the unfortunate bit here is these two attack guys, because it's a fine Kodo target for me actually. But I don't know, just hitting one of these, pretty crap. I also don't mind this whole thing, right? Like, he generally in control matchups, you want to tap as often as possible. But if you're doing that, you're usually running out like big threats and dominating the board, hitting the other player, all that kind of stuff. But he hasn't really been able to do that, and his hand's full. So, I wonder if maybe we're going to kind of force him to get rid of some removal tools that he doesn't want to. Wow. Okay. Not the greatest, but again, I think this is pretty alright. Don't want to misclick here. If we're kind of equal on the board, he still doesn't want to use like a Hellfire here. Shadow Flame's like decent. But yeah, I don't mind these things just chilling for a bit. Okay, we're getting Alexed.
I bring life and
Which is maybe okay. Let's see. I mean, we're gonna have to humility that. Question is what exactly he has, because we could double Holy Light. We can swing to get a bit of a heal. Like Leroy Power Overwhelming Faceless. It's not super likely, but I feel like you still play around it. There's just no reason that I see not to. Like we humility this. You're still double Holy Lighting. We get a dude out. And we can get the Kodo out later. Guardian. Yeah, the only thing that sucks now is we don't have a lot of like built-in draw to this deck. We've got double Drake. Harrison potential. I think that's it, right? Yeah.
I have no time for games.
Like, I could hit and consecrate. I really don't like it, though. I think I'd rather just, like, Kodo Dude.
Let me think.
He hits the Kodo. Well, what is this? This is 7. You're actually in a bit of a sticky spot. This being here does give you the option to, like, Guardian Dude. Because same thing, if you're staring 20 in the face, it's always the risk of Soulfire, too. On top of the Leroy combo.
I must move quickly.
I think you're doing this. I think if you said you're playing around Leroy the previous turn, then you have to play around it now. And just the way that he's playing. Either he's got that combo, or he just has a good amount of burst. Because it could also just be like double power overwhelming Soulfire or something, which is like another 12.
My shield for Argus.
Okay. Well. At this point, you almost just have to get lucky, hey?
I wonder.
Now you're still doing this because you want to hit either taunt.
For justice.
But yeah, we could just be dead here.
For duty.
He's so deep into his deck. I mean, I feel like he would just be killing us if he could. So maybe we're okay. Played like super safe, but didn't really need to. Surely it's not more BM, right? Surely. People are never rude on the internet. I don't know. This feels like we're just gonna die. Like 10 cards in hand, 10 in your deck? Seems really surprising that we wouldn't be dead. Interesting. Yeah, I'm very surprised by this. Pleasantly surprised, though. Okay, great. Yeah, because we can hit and give him that. Take the risk with like a Consecrate. The thing is, Doomsayer's hilarious in this sense. Like, it's nice for him to take it. But it also becomes like a power overwhelming Shadow Flame target or a taunt target. Like, it's not nothing for him. It's somehow like worse than a shield bearer. But it's still not nothing. Yeah. But no, I still think the move is this. Now the hope is maybe this guy listens to Twitch chat's deck building advice and doesn't put Leroy in handlock. How nice would that be? It's like he does, yeah, again, really seem to be thinking. We haven't seen a Siphon Soul, and this is like a pretty reasonable target for it. If he wants to go Jiraxis mode, we get to hit it with Harrison, which is insane. But I doubt he's running Alex and Jiraxis. That's incredibly greedy, really rare. Hit that. No Mortal Coil. Oh my god, if it hits the dude and we get the BGH, like... Fuck. Oh, that is not good. Scary times for us. I'm actually hitting this thing. For that power overwhelming thing. Oh. Oh god, like double Soulfire could kill us. And we haven't seen one yet. I think that's what he's doing. Maybe not. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay. It's not good. Yeah, what a weird game. We're still somehow not dead. I was gonna say, yeah, single Soulfire? Alright. Well, we need a top deck. I don't think there's anything that saves us. Tinkmaster, maybe? I swear, guys, we have equality in the deck. It does exist in the deck. We'll draw one of these games. Man, it's just so unlucky. Yeah, because Paladin against Handlock, strictly for equality, is like so good, but boy, unfortunate. Alright, back to the rogues. Okay, I don't think I need double true silver, but always happy to have the one. Sucks without the coin. Well, it doesn't suck. It's a lot worse without the coin. Let's say that. Alright, Doomsayer not too bad.
Reporting for duty.
At least you've got a decent curve. Like if you coined an SI or something here, you're cool to run that out into all this. Yeah, wouldn't expect that he'd do something like that. But we might see like a farce here. Next turn, and then we can answer.
Reporting for duty.
Still we're saving that for anything halfway big. Yeah. Oh, hero pack. Okay. And the Doomsayer. Alright, so we can true silver now. Chill. Haven't seen any weapon removal from this guy before, so. Unless he changed his deck. I think we're safe. Then we're looking at some Doomsayers. Want to see your variant by any chance? Sure. Yeah, you can link it. I don't think I'll play it today or anything, but I'm always down to take a peek. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Why does he do that? Does he do that because he's already sitting on, like, Leroy's and Shadow Steps? Because, like, Doomsayer's okay here, but so is also just, like, running other shit out. He can Gadget Sand, Coin, Conceal, all that crap. I'm gonna do this. He's even thinking about swinging just because of that of this, but we've got other ways to heal. You expect I won't play it? Okay. I don't know if that's because of the nature of the deck or just because I stick with one deck a day. Energizer, alright. Yeah, I'll try to remember to take a look after the game. So we still don't have an answer. I would be fine with letting him get a Gadget Sand out if we get like an equality or something. But we still don't. Question remains, do you ever swing and hit face? I still don't think so.
Reporting for duty.
It's possible you should just run the Sunwalker out there. But, like, I don't know, he's full. He's full in his hand, but he's probably also got the ability to cycle some stuff. So that's where I'm actually not sure if it's right to do this or just plop a body down. Less consistent, but really good against a lot. Okay. Well, I'm curious to see. Not blind in disguise. So now, do I ever spread the board out more? Or like Drake Dude instead of Sunwalker? Because I'm still at a point where, like, you're so dead to Gadget Sand. Like, do you really want the taunt? I don't think so. Okay, there's an equality. Finally.
For justice.
Part of me wants to swing now that he got that farce here out, too. We don't have any heal. Probably still wait at least one more turn.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Alright. So cool. Man, I was actually looking, you could just pyro consecrate previous to that. Jesus Christ. Is that enough cards? You done? Yeah, that's where, like, maybe it's still better to get the Sunwalker out on that previous turn with the second Doomsayer. Because, like, once he gets the Gadget's hand down, it doesn't even matter. Like, you're just dead. And this time, at least we've got the equality this time, but now it's like, it's too late. Though that's partly our own fault. I think, though, you do this. So you can heal here. Because there's a good chance he's got, like, fuck, 20 or more damage sitting in hand. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try next. The more that I think about it, the more you need him. God, it still doesn't matter, though. It's like you need him to get the Gadget's hand out, and then you have to counter it as well. But we couldn't have done that. Even if you get the Sunwalker out, he still pretty much draws as many cards. And then the Doomsayer is useless. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's this. Sunwalker probably gets sapped. He's so deep. I'm gonna take the tiny bit of extra heal. I don't think we've even seen Cold Bloods, like... Still likely dead at 27. Right, the Leroy combo alone is 18, and he's got 23 there. Yeah, with a Cold Blood, it's still 27. He's got the mana. Okay, not immediate death. That is nice. A 3 damage Shiv. That's balanced.
Time is almost up.
And he hits there. Okay. Well, we can shrink dudes. Same principle applies. This gets sapped. If we haven't seen one, just, yeah, don't even bother. I'm sure we're still dead. I'm pretty sure you have to do something like this.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Yeah, you'd have to be so lucky with what's left in his deck. Yeah, he would have to still have Leroy in these bottom 4 and then be forced to, like, draw into it this turn. Did he flurry? Yeah. Yeah, he did flurry. Okay. Like, I'm surprised he had to sap that. Huh.
This guy's toast.
Boy, he must actually be very unlucky. I don't have any intel on this guy as to whether he only runs 1 sap or 2. I mean, I've probably seen him use 2 before. There's the cold blood.
Is almost up.
So with that, I mean, the other Drake and a Consecrate clears. And then you can Humility that. Kind of interesting he does that anyway. Knowing, okay. Knowing what we have. I guess you do this, that, that. You don't even Humility.
I wonder.
Like to play with fire?
Follow the rule.
Okay. It does. It brings down 1 cold blood at least. Alright.
My eyes are open.
So he's threatening 7. Leroy's 18. Alright. Somehow winnable? Question mark? Is actually tough. So if he's running the second sap and he just saps that, then he's still probably got the 18 and kills us. But if something that he needs in those bottom 2 cards, it's not that bad. What can we draw off a Drake though? So there's the other True Silver. Another Farseer or Harrison. Like, there's a few nice things to draw there. I just don't think you should. I think this is probably the best play. Something is in the bottom of his deck that's kept us from dying. Whether it's another Shadow Step, it's the Leroy. Maybe the sap's there. Maybe he runs 1 sap. I doubt it. Yeah, so there's the second. I think that's the chance that you take, though. How's it going? Not too bad. It looks like we're dead here. Just by how fast everything's going. Yeah. Ah, fuck off. What decks counter Control Priest? Most of them. It actually was a pretty good game. Yeah, he drew very poorly. It took us a while to get that equality. But, no, we should have been dead like many turns ago. Yeah, lots counters Control Priest. Yeah, just about everything in the game. I would say, so it's easier to probably go the other way. What is Control Priest good against? If you build it crazy greedily, I guess it can be good against Warrior, but generally not. But it'll be good against, you know, Face Hunter or Zoo. As long as you get those, like, opening pieces. Any kind of aggression, usually it's decent at holding it off. But any kind of mid-range deck, most control decks just end up being better. Combo Druid's better. So many things. Yeah. Yeah, and even then you're going to have games where... you know, where you just don't draw your pieces. You don't draw Pyro, you don't draw Holy Smites, Akanai Circle, whatever it is, and you'll still get absolutely dumpstered by some aggressive lists. Yeah, there's decent decks out there for sure. You can still hit Legend with Priest. I think people do still think Priest is worse than it actually is, but it isn't good. Do I Doomsayer here? I think so. I think this is our Doomsayer turn. Can make it a little bit annoying. He either wants to do something or not tap. Climb to Diamond. Guess you have to change class now. You don't have to. And Balaz made it to Legend with just Priest. Made it a goal of his. Hit Legend with Priest 2 seasons in a row. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's also a good point. There's tons of Zoo at that stage, so you'll actually get some pretty favorable matchups.
Shields up.
Just give me the BGH. Yeah, alright. I think I will. Humility and True Silver. I'd like to work my way through this thing. Not too worried about the Kodo combo at this point. Only issue is if you draw Kodo next and then you wish you could True Silver hit. Or Aldor Kodo. But even in that case, you can just Aldor and probably be fine anyway. Okay, this is the coil. We seen the other statue? No. What is his name? Watcher?
For justice.
Okay, this is looking a bit better. We've got inequality. We've got some big bodies. This is more what you're looking for. Interesting. Ooh, that is a pretty good Kodo target. Because keeping the bubble on this, then you're actually building a board that's like somewhat resilient to Shadow Flames. Right, he's got to plop something down, buff it, and then Shadow Flame to even kill this most of the time. So this is maybe like a Hellfire board or something, but even then, not too bad. Wow. Do I do it? I think so. I think you equality here. I think you equality and maybe Wrath, but let's see. Because the thing is, you start to put him in a Molten Giant range. But, like, this guy's running double Faceless, both Faceless down, both Giants down. We've got Tyrion. Okay, so if we do Equality Wrath, presumably 6 hit face, you push 10 damage. Puts him on 7. Whereas if you do that... Obviously, you can opt to not push all your damage, but I think it's okay. Especially with more draw, another taunt. Like, if he's got double Molten and a taunter, Jesus, it's the dream. But he's used a lot here, and this kind of removes, like, Hellfire potential as well. This Sunwalker is just going to be a pain in the ass. No Mortal Coils, right? Is he Soulfire that? Is that what that is? Or Owl, maybe? Maybe Owl Shadow Flames? I could see that. Owl, Shadow Flame's not so bad, because then we get Tyrion out. I think that's what he's hovering. Yeah. So then I'm more comfortable with that instead of the drag draw. Oh, right. Yeah, he's got to actually power overwhelming because, jeez, I didn't even think about that. He does have double Molten Giant, just no taunt activators. Okay. That's fine, though. Because we can still do this and probably be good. Alright, as long as he doesn't taunt up, you hit, you consecrate, it's lethal. Otherwise, we got a chance to draw an equality off of that, combo with the Pyro. Jackhole with the follow. Thank you. And welcome. And we haven't seen a Siphon Soul. I'm guessing if he runs double Faceless, he's got to have like 1 or 2 in there. Okay, the other Shadow Flame? Hard to say. I mean, maybe it is just the more combo-oriented thing. Maybe he's got double Faceless because he's doing like Arcane Golem shenanigans. It's possible too. So Pyro Consecrate hit. It's not bad. But boy, does it hurt. What's he got though? Double Faceless is down. Because we'll be at 11. Double Faceless is down, so he'll have like Leroy single power overwhelming. I think it's fine, right? Clear his board. You got a couple things, plus a weapon threatening. Jiraxis could be bad. Leroy power overwhelming Argus, yeah. I guess the thing is, I didn't see where he played that Sun Fury from before, but he played double Molten and didn't taunt before, so I don't think he's got other taunt activators sitting in his hand. At least I know this one's well played. Could be a Soulfire thing too, double Soulfire. Okay, a tie. We'll take it. I think we drop though. You lose a bit of MMR because he's ranked a bit lower, I guess. I think that's how it works. Let's see. Take some time to figure out the tie animation. It didn't expect to draw. Doesn't even know what to do with our rank. We're stuck. Maybe it just does nothing. Let's see. Ah, now we're at 35. Rank null. That's right. Yeah, I'm not sure if we do better if we hard stack legend. Because if you play it safer there, you run out like a taunt or something. Like he still hits the 2-3 into his Sunwalker. And then hits with the Molten. No, you're dead there because he runs Leroy into the Sun Fury and then he Soulfires your face. So you're dead if you do that. Here we go. Here, see, I like this. Even an argument to keep Holy Light. So now we can Equality Consecrate. We can use this to deal with minions. What else do we actually want? Like a Farseer's okay. Drake's okay. Harrison's okay. It's a lot of pretty good stuff. Holy Light would be fine. Like if we get the other one, I don't mind. I think there's still better stuff. It's probably worth chucking. There we go.
We hunger for vengeance.
Reporting for duty.
See if he wants to kill this off. Not yet, I guess. I'm in no rush to coin.
Reporting for duty.
Not in a rush to hit this thing either. It's pretty deadly to leave like any spell power on the board, but here I'm a little more inclined to, because we've got double true silver. And we get the heal. Still not sure that I will though. God, we could just go fucking bonkers. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. The thing is, if he has like gadgets and prep conceal, then I think I want the Tink Master over coining Equality Consecrate, because this is also good against like well, a lot of other stuff. Drake or Edwin or something like that. We're at 9. I guess we still save the coin. I'll just get this other weapon equipped.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay, just don't go crazy with it. It's looking like it's gonna get... Okay, Shadow Step. I don't mind that so much because it does remove a lot of burst in a deck with a bunch of heal. So I think that's okay. This coin is getting less and less useful. We could either Holy Light now and Dude, or we could get the Kodo out with a Dude. Yeah, the coin doesn't really enable that many combos. I could also just run it out and save the coin. Everything else we've got to like knock down to 1 to be useful with the Kodo. I think I'm going to do this. Am I? He wants to get the gadgets in out. So part of me also just wants one thing on the board because I'm just going to end up having to Equality Consecrate if I don't. Let's do it like this. We got another Holy Light here. It's not like we need the maximum 6. I really don't care then if I'm using Equality Consecrate instead of the Tink Master. A little surprised to see that.
For justice.
Go for the YOLO Tink Master. I mean, we have double Equality Consecrate. So, like, I really don't give a shit about this for,
For justice.
for the thingamabobber. I'm gonna do this. Incredible. He's still got the poison, so I don't want to get out the pyro. Yeah, if that hits Devil Sword, boy, that's a lot better. I don't think I mind that. Yeah, see, I was expecting that anyway. But now we get to Equality Consecrate even Holy Light?
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
I don't know what this guy's thinking. Okay. Do you ever... I mean, there's no target. You Equality Consecrate or you Pyro Equality. But then what do you do with 4 mana? You Dude Holy Light? Like, I guess. What else are you saving it for? The Consecrates on their own could still be better, because now I can use 2. Yeah, let's do this.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, it's pretty juicy. Pretty juicy there. Thing is, so he hasn't used his eviscerates, but he used one shadow step and one cold blood. So there's a lot of damage potential just gone, right? Hitting a weapon with Harrison can be nice. Yeah, just double consecrate here. I guess you just quality consecrate still. Because again, what are you saving it for? No other good quality targets, right? The other gadgets him, but he doesn't even want to draw that much. I don't think I need to maximize heals off of this. I think that's probably better.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Wrecked, but we're still not guaranteed to win this. By any means.
This guy's toast.
Okay, it's gonna be a nice Harrison hit at least. Okay, we're definitely doing this. Then we humility. We still want that dead? I guess. I mean, we just want the board clear. Humility, coin coda.
For justice.
There we go. How come you don't use deck trackers? I just don't like the advantage it gives. I think it's fun because I'm not even great at it. I say this every time. I think it's fun to have to remember what cards they used, what cards you have in your deck, that kind of thing. It's even like a little bit cheap, but I just do it for the stream to have the deck up here on the right so I can look at my other monitor or whatever. Yeah, I just like the extra challenge of not knowing, basically. We love holding coin. Yeah, finally did something. There wasn't deck trackers back in Classic. There we go. Yeah, the true Classic experience. That's what we need. I don't know what else he really has. Got Leroy double of this. Thank you. But I think he also has saps. So this might not do that much.
I'm out of cards.
They can do 24 with the Leroy, Shadow, double of his Cold Blood. Yeah, so he's down both Shadow steps. Right? So yeah, now he saps. He's got both of this, which would be 14, 15 with this hero power there. And then, yeah, does he have another Cold Blood? He might. Well, I mean, you just do what you can. You can't kill him, so you just hope that you're not dead. He's probably got Sap, Leroy, and you think Cold Blood? Yeah, that's 10 damage. We're dead, right? Oh, I guess he doesn't run two Cold Bloods. I don't know what this is then. We did it. It's possible. I don't think he used to. I remember he used the one on the Gadgetzan to make it an 8-4. I don't remember the other on anything else. GG, thank you. Was it actually a decent one?
Uther versus Malfurion.
Don't recognize this guy's name.
I will fight with honor.
What do we keep? Definitely not that. Farseer? Nah. Equality's okay. Both of these are pretty crap in the matchup, actually. This just gets silenced. Like, he knows you have it in the deck, so he always just saves a keeper for it. Just about. And then no weapon to hit. So that's unfortunate. It is more tokeny, though, so this Farseer looking a little better all of a sudden. Whoa! I love this. This is cool. Okay. I think you want to take this out instead of the bubble. Just because of the buff. Rank 5 Imp Master. I mean, Imp Master's not like a bad card. I'm not sure that it belongs in this deck, but... I mean, shit. We're ranked 32 playing Control Paladin. Lots of things are possible. Might have to start doing this soon. Yeah, it's a cool card. I like the idea behind it. It's a pretty hefty pyro equality. Taking 6 damage, not so great. We have heal and we've got other ways to come back. The thing that I really hate is whatever he does next turn, there's a good chance we take damage. Like, it's not even wrong to just do an early Savage Roar if you're him, right? So he might push more damage than I'm comfortable with. And then what sucks is after the board wipe, this is still going to spawn a dude. However, I'm still going to do this. It's like early. I think it's a little too early to start being worried about dying. This deck is pretty good at stabilizing in general. It's got heals and taunts, all that kind of stuff. This can help us get back on the board. So I think one more turn before we do anything drastic. Even that's nice, right? Saves a bit of damage. But now I think we do have to react then. Does that change anything? No. I think a little bit of desperation's called for here. You get that out, and then if he's able to flood the board again, it's only a couple more turns before we can do that. This will help us recover too. Still possible we do that on 8 as well. Or even just that without the equality next turn. Let's see. Oh, he didn't attack. I was like, what was the mistake? Yeah, that's a pretty bad one. Yeah, I think it's gotta be the Avenging Wrath then. Oh, everything's dead. We can't play Humility. I was sitting there waiting to be like, does this die? Do we need to play it out? Well, yeah, that's unfortunate for him, though, because getting us to 14. Kind of the magic number. Well, he does it anyway, alright. So, do we Tyrion? It's really not bad. 4, 7, it'd be 9, 11, it'd be 13, 14 with Savage Roar. So, I mean, we gotta do something. But what are the chances he's gonna, like, top deck into Keeper and Savage Roar? It also wouldn't kill us because he couldn't hero power. Yeah, only one card in his hand, so unlikely to die, but let's see what the top deck was. It's not that crazy that he would hold on to a silence, though. Especially going into turn A. It is a Savage Roar. Okay. This should end up being not too bad, right? We probably humility hit this thing just so it can't get buffed again. We can heal and Drake with it. I mean, I think that's just going to be good. I don't think Tinkmaster's right here. Because you could... Yeah, even if you make it a 1-1, I just don't think it's right. Let's see what we get. Oh. No, that doesn't change anything, though. Because I need to get the Farseer out regardless. You want to do that. You got to be above that Force of Nature threshold. We've got 12 here.
I must safeguard the land.
Yikes. I might actually have to True Silver. Which is so dog shit, but I think it's the move. It's a pretty nice draw as well. Yeah, I think you do it just for the heal. Nice. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Well played, thank you, thank you. Oh, Energize. That's right. Hey, good reminder. Yeah, 26, not too bad. What do I want to kill? I'll kill this one because I know I can bring it back. Do I still have it copied to the clipboard? Looks like it. Alright, this is Flash Gets. Oh yeah, it's got the proper amount of wackiness. I like it. A single Cult Master. This curve, though. What the? Real weird. For some reason... Wait, what? Alright, you're gonna have to get Flash Get to do it. Maybe I accidentally hit copy. It is no longer in my clipboard. Here, I could just do it from here. What am I thinking? No. I really wish that the copy was just the deck code. Does anybody actually like the list of cards? It's real obnoxious. I single code. Yeah, lots on the high end, man. I mean, if you can survive to the end of the game, you're good. I actually don't hate Spellbreaker. Blessing of Kings is cool. Call Master's pretty weird, but it's cool. One heal. I'm not sure about these Argent Protectors, I'll be honest. There's not enough in the early game to hit. You just hit stuff later. That would be my biggest criticism. But I also know you just like doing different stuff, so... Maybe the criticism is not warranted, but... Ah, this thing again? Come on, I just want to play the game. 1-1 dudes MVP? Yeah, I mean, they're good. Nah, Blind, you're good, you're good. You're good, I don't think you need to go pasting Paladin decks into chat. I think it's fine.
Uther versus Thrall.
Back to Joey.
I will fight with honor.
This hand. I think you actually keep all of it. Even Pyro Holy Light's a possibility. Magma Rager it is then? You don't have to do that. You can change your mind away from Magma Rager. I don't mind. If that was a typo, maybe that's like an autocorrect thing. Yeah, no big deal. We know this guy plays aggro, or at least he was yesterday. Last 2 days, I think. Ooh. I don't want to use the coin, though. I just want to run that out next turn. I'm still not sure I ever saw an Earthshock from him. All of this being said, is he really still being aggro? Because I'm cool with this on 3, too. We don't have a solid turn 3. Wow. Now he doesn't really have the mana to do that much. He could, though... He could Flame Tongue. But if he Flame Tongues runs it in, maybe that's when we wipe. Guess it's just a Consecrate thing. This is pretty nice. Oh, that must have been a mistake. I just ignored Blind's last message. You may think you're punishing him with Magma Rages, but I'm so big brain, he's just not going to play the chat decks. There we go. Somebody figured it out. This is the sickest. I don't think I saw this card previously. Whoa! Gifted a tier 1 sub to Dino.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Dino 11. They have given 8 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Flash Jit. What a guy, this Flash Jit. Do I hit this? Because I was just gonna Avenging Wrath. I think I hit it though. I actually could use the draw as the thing. I'll save the coin for the Pyro. Yeah, Flash Kid, genuinely big thank you. He's very generous here. And just a swell guy, but extremely generous. Wow. It's a lot of things with 1 health. It would be a shame if we could deal 1 damage to everything here on the board. Oof. Oh, I'm blind with the resubscription. Blind must have misclicked. You can't see what's on the screen. But thank you very much as well. I'm just happy he still talks to us. In 1 month, he may have too many subs. He'll forget us. Yeah, that's right. What are we at now? Sub-wise? Let's see, what is too many subs to talk to you? 16. We're at 16. Yeah, no way that I'm going to remember my roots after this. But genuinely, big thank you as well. Yeah, that kind of stuff actually, yeah. That does mean a lot. I think I only want to keep 1 of these. I want something to activate. Or to use with the equality. It's probably the Peacekeeper. Now you can spam all the great emotes. Yeah, that single emote that exists. Wow. I'm still down. I will either take people's emotes or even just take into consideration suggestions. Because I have no idea what to put as emotes. Because, well, I never use them in other people's chat. People rage quitting is my favorite thing ever. Yeah, that guy's done it before. I don't even really want to call it too much of a rage quit. Could be more. Oh, Jackhole subscribed with Prime Gaming. Oh, and now we actually have this hype train thing going. Okay, somebody help me out. What actually is the hype train? I really don't know. It says it's at 94%. What the fuck is this? Everyone calls it the scam train, right? Because it's like a way to get more money out of you. But what do you get for it? Or what do I get for it? Oh, it's that guy again, the skilled rogue player? He's actually very, very good. I believe I said fuck off after he said well played the last game. And I'll be honest that I feel a little bad about that. Probably not deserved. I think he was actually trying to be nice. But no, he drew really, really poorly, I think, the last time we played. And I was actually lucky to be in the game for that long. No, he's really good. I'll give him total credit. But yeah, thank you very much, Jackal.
This guy's tough.
Make it 17. Thank you. What is this? I like the little cute angry thing. What is the play here? I need this board cleared for the Tink Master. Part of me wants to, like, dude Aldor. You can't Drake. I kind of want to get this Doomsayer out. Oh my god, you people are way too generous.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to JNGRM. They have given 9 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, FlashJit. Thank you, true MVP FlashJit. Have a great email. Good versus every chat. Let me know. I would take it. Even if it's a Paladin emote. I will take it. Jay Ingram as well. Welcome. Well, you know how people have, like, names for, when people subscribe? It's like, welcome to the... whatever the fuck. What would ours be? I'm not gonna do it, because I think it's too cheesy. But if we were gonna do it, what would you call it? It's a reason to get hyped. That's the hype train. I still get, it says sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level. And then if I expand it, complete level 2, do all this shit, and this is level 2 emotes. Do you just get, like, these global emotes or something? You guys get it? I don't understand. Be one of the top supporters to earn the Hype Train Conductor Badge. Okay. I'm just gonna assume you're very... oh shit, we're gonna overdrive. Just gonna assume you're very nice people. And that's enough for me. Alright, I need to keep the board... I guess I don't need to keep it clear. With the sap, you could actually just run out the Sunwalker. But I've got a quality Avenging Wrath, so I'm not worried about, like, a big Edwin or whatever the fuck Gadget Sand thing coming. You get a ride, okay. Well, fuel's expensive, so that actually sounds worth it. You can quit once your opponent presents a play that you can't recover from without raging. Yeah, that's all I think that is. I think he's just making a snap decision. That's what I was trying to get at before. There you go, that's what it does? Okay. Perfect. Works for me. Oh, please hit it. Please hit it. Oh, for fuck's sake, with your stupid fucking preps. That's the shit that I just can't fucking stand with this deck. This is what sets me off. And he goes, of course he just goes face, because why wouldn't you just go face? Yeah, that's what I find so aggravating about the deck. Is like, you can have the answer to a concealed Gadget's hand, but if he's got prep into, like, cheap stuff, it just doesn't matter. You have no time to react. The best thing you can do is drop a Doomsayer and stall for one turn, but you're still just dead. Why am I explaining why Miracle Rug's frustrating? You guys all know. We'll get you those 500,000 back in no time? Yeah. Because we're not even close to there, I'll tell you that. Alright, I'll assume we're dead.
The victory is yours.
It's happening, he'll stretch soon. Alright. Clearly the name should be Trumpeters or Trumpeteers. That's... okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty clever. I figured it would be something to do with dicks. Oh.
FlashJit gifted a tier 1 sub to Snikey. They have given 10 gift subs in the channel.
How did they say? Nurse Nike. Nurse Nike. Thanks, Nurse Nike. But thank you again, FlashGit. Too generous. Very, very generous. It's all FlashJit, huh? J Ingram, all FlashJit. Chadjit Sand? God. I fucking hate that card. Like, Gadget Sand's bad enough. I guess without Leroy, it's not, like, that bad, but... oh my god. I think just because I've been playing so much Miracle Rogue, I can take like 20% of the ladder pool being Miracle Rogue. But in the last few days, it's been like 50%. And yeah, even when you have like your Tink Masters, equalities, all that kind of stuff, it's just unfortunate. Poggers in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, Flashkit just far too kind. We're unworthy to have you, Flashkit. But very appreciative all the same. Is it Wordle time? Oh, I received a level 1 hype train emote. What does that even mean? And I'm blind accidentally clicking buttons as well. Thanks, blind. Fanu Banu. What a swell guy. Okay, hold on. If I hit share, what does this do? Choo choo. What is that? We're petting a fish. Alright. Oh, I got another one. Hold on. There, I'm addicted to emotes now. And a sleepy cat. Alright. Yeah, we did it. We did it, Reddit. Wow, another guy playing Rogue. This is so different and fresh. Maybe this guy plays Backspace or something. I see. Competition now. Here we go. This is literally everything that could possibly counter a Gadget's hand, okay? If he's on the board alone, if he's on the board with other stuff, previous to him being on the board, this is the perfect starting hand versus Rogue. I still might lose. For some reason, when I see the fish getting pet, it looks like a unicorn fish. Like, I see it as a horn. Like, what is that stupid fish called? The narwhal? I'm willing to pay for you for fuck Disney and fuck Amazon emotes, each separately. Ooh, I don't mind that. Can you have a... I might have to check the... What the hell was that? You cheered one bit. Oh, I guess that's the default bit cheering noise? What the hell? I haven't had the alerts on since doing that. The Dex also likes when you launch a penny at his face. That's true. I am kind of a... This isn't that much different than just being like a stripper, so... I'm here to provide entertainment. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, I don't know what the guidelines are for emotes and stuff. I mean, technically, I don't think I'm allowed to have this badge because I don't have the copyright for it, but who's ever gonna check, kind of thing. I mean, I don't know. Plead ignorance. I guess we're just doing this. Next turn, we gotta run that out. But yeah, I don't know. Is it like too hateful to say fuck Amazon, or do you have to get something clever? Especially with it being Twitch owned by Amazon. I just need a more clever sort of like middle finger to them. Because I'm also down with that. Do you coin the Drake and then Doomsayer next turn? He'd have to like Gadget Sand prep, right? It's that whole thing. But the problem is if you use the coin. What if he does Gadget Sand prep and you can't do that? Nah, I think you do this still. Maybe it still locks out a Drake or he's forced to use resources. Still probably right. 1 bit. Yeah, we're rich, dude. Narwhal does not equal fish. Well, what is it considered? It's you know, it's in the water. It sounds like a fish to me. We have the other equality for this, I guess, which I guess defeats my coin point from last turn. I'm actually wondering if you coin equality consecrate here, and then you have that for the concealed Gadget's hand. What is that noise? Oh, Lord. Could also wipe the dude. Because we have this as well. You know what? That's going to be better. I'm so sorry for anyone watching the VOD, but thank you. Thank you for the pennies. They are American pennies, which are much better than Canadian pennies. Delete the VOD after? Nah, no such thing. Oh, fuck off with this. Plead ignore it once. Here we go. It's a mammal? A narwhal is considered a mammal? Today I learned. Of course, and then he gets a fucking 5-5. What a piece of shit. Oh my god, I might actually have to turn this fucking thing off. Why didn't I set a minimum threshold? We were all in the water once, true? All whales are mammals. That's true. Whales are mammals, but also whales are fish, because they're in the water. Don't at me. How's that Paladin deck sound? I don't know, like a fucking rusty clown horn. That's how it sounds. Sounds like shit. Yeah, stop clicking randomly on your screen. It's very blind. You don't know what you're doing. Oh my lord. All mammals love whale tail. Now that, truer words have never been spoken. I think we got a true silver hit. And then just bonk. And dude.
Let me think.
Seems pretty reasonable. God, he's getting pretty deep again. I wonder if you could ever put in some sort of burst into a deck like this. Because the way it's built right now, you just try to like outlast all the damage that's coming your way. But it's just so difficult if they play halfway decent. All of whales are mammals? Yeah, they are mammals, but they're also fish. They're just fish. The Englishmen, Englishmen are lizard men. Oh wow. Now those are bold words. I got nothing against the English. Oh, do we have like Super Edwin? Because that's fine. Super Edwin's fine. I mean, I'm learning all these matchups too, and we could still be dead to like Leroy double shadow step or some shit. Maybe not right away. Let's see. Do we survive this ever? Because you do this and then you holy light. Incredible. But I just feel like he doesn't have to do any of that, right? God. So it's 18. So yeah, we do swing just in case. God. Lizardmen were destroyed by Bretonian knights. Oh, so nice. Wow. God damn it. Knock knock, who's there? That stupid fucking honking sound. That's who. Okay, got it. Got it. Hilarious joke. That it? Do we win? Do we actually win? Oh wow, lots of it. 17 bits. Holy shit. It's like 25 cents I've made today. If I do the conversion rate, it's probably like 32 cents Canadian. Holy shit, guys. Let's start planning my retirement. What do we do when we're just done working now? Flashkit was more of an orc than an orc, but still. What is the difference? Oh, right, I have to put Magma Rager into my deck. Wow. Hurry the fuck up. Just kill me or concede. I hate this guy. Abdul. Print screen. Abdul, you're going to the wall of shame. I don't like you. For anyone who doesn't know, in our Discord, we have a wall of shame. For people like this, who wrote or say horrible things to your face. Desktop. Screenshot. This guy. There we go. Abdul. You're on the wall of shame now. Forever. Perfect. Alright. That was my savings, and he's not appreciating it? Dude, I was just talking about my retirement. What are you talking about? Or do I need to, start acting like other streamers? You guys just want the real Twitch experience? What? Oh my god, Blind, thank you for the 1 bit. Oh my god, everybody in chat, thank you, Blind. Oh my god, thank you. Where do you want me to write your name? On my body, my forehead, my butt? Alright, we got another rogue. Amazing. Getting a lot of subs, only getting 25 cents. Hey. We've gone from 0 income to not 0. So it's pretty good. Do we want? Do we? I just need something to kill that gadget fan. I don't know if you ever keep the Consecrate without the Equality, because you got Pyros, you get Tink Master. I don't think you do. Also, just True Silver's nice. Alright, there's the Equality. Not too bad. Alright, well, what do we got? Oh, the new PC fund. I don't need a new PC. I literally just need to pay rent. That's it. There we go. There's the Tink Master. Yeah, tons of poggers. There we go. Fuck you, Blind. Now he's going to retire and not stream anymore. Here's the thing. If I hit retirement money, I will probably stream more than ever. Because then I don't need, like, nice big ventures. Like, streaming and game design, all that stuff. Like, that's just what I want to do if I can retire. Because when I did have that, like, a lot more money than now, before the markets crashed, I was not happy. And I was not streaming that much. But this is actually what made me happy. So don't you worry about it. It's only more motivation to continue streaming. I made the joke yesterday. I don't know how many people stuck around at the end of yesterday. What did Blind say? Like, had to get off stream and ignore people or something like that. And I told him it's because nobody donated to keep me streaming. So now, look, he's doing all this donating to keep me streaming. I think he wanted Doomsayer next turn. Potentially the turn after, too. I want to keep things clear for the Tink Master. He could have had, like, coin crazy gadgets and bullshit. So yeah, now I think we're just throwing it out next turn. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Dino with the proper Twitch chat roleplay. That's what happens when donations come in. Show boobs. I guess now you can actually show, like, a male chest. There was a time where, like, men couldn't be shirtless on Twitch as well, right? But now that's gone. You can definitely do that. And, boy, you can get pretty fucking provocative, it seems. What mark do you want to hit for retirement? A mil? I mean, a mil would be for sure. I could retire with that. But it's, like, it's also this whole thing, like, at what point are you, like, retired? Because if I'm still working in any capacity, am I retired? Am I not? Like, I don't know. I don't really know how you define it. I feel like I just True Silver hit instead of Sunwalker. Is that right? Maybe not. Thing is, I don't have anything for the Equality here. If I do that, and he keeps that on board, I would probably take the 50-50 on a Tink Master, honestly. Oh, I think I'm going to Sunwalker. He's not that deep in his deck. No way he's sapped. Yeah, so a million, like, I would be super comfortable, for sure. But a little bit under that, I could do pretty fine as well. Like, if I was somewhere in the realm of, like, 600,000 to 800,000, and I had any kind of income, even if it's like $1,000 a month or something from, like, streaming and YouTube, like, then I'm good. Then I'm chilling, because that's the plan, is to stick with it, you know? True Silver hit or plop down Guardian. He's still digging for shit. You could Harrison.
Let me think.
It's honestly not bad. Actually, I think Harrison might be the answer. So then you draw into something that you can combo with the quality. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck. Well, we're deeper. 1 million in an ETF is only around 4% after inflation per year, so 40k per year. Sort of. So like, so generally you're getting 8 to 10% per year. Yeah, and we'll forget about inflation for a second, because that's kind of its own thing. So generally you're getting 8 to 10%, but for one, you're only taxed on when you withdraw. God damn it. So you can still compound for quite a while. Maybe I should just Tyrion here. I don't know. Feel the need to get shit out. Yeah, so you can still compound it until you need to take it out. And then the more your income is, so yeah, if it's $1,000 a month, that's pretty rough. But then it depends, like, is my girlfriend working as well at the same time? Because if she's bringing in money, things are looking a lot better. The longer you can put off having to sell, the more realistic any of that becomes, I think. So, yeah, a little bit. There we go, 71 cents. That's $1. So yeah, there's definitely some considerations there, but it's...
Let me think.
God. Do I Tinkmaster? Do I Kodo? I feel like I have to YOLO Tinkmaster. Easy game. I want the heal, and then you might as well remove it for any cold blood potential.
Well played.
God, we're still dead. Fuck me. So yeah, I don't know, and then maybe that's not retirement exactly, but you'd be pretty fucking cozy, if not perfectly retired. For you, it's 6 in Great British pounds. That's insane. Better buy the most obnoxious water jug with those bits. I refuse. Hot tub Hearthstone stream. I mean, I'm down to do some, you know, goofy shit in the future. First of all, I'd have to buy like a little kiddie pool, which I'm not in the market for at the moment. The hot tub thing I feel like has been overdone though. Like even as a joke. A million bits would get me a lot closer. Retired the point where you've successfully had to replace all 4 of your cat tires. Yeah, there we go. Do you accept this quest? Please. You're Googling how to retract your bits now. Yeah, I don't think you can with bits. I still don't know. You might be able to with PayPal still. I don't know if I have to set up something so people can't or whatever. But I know that used to be a problem. People would donate like $10,000 and then like cancel it. And I think the person receiving the money got charged. Not totally sure. Ignoring inflation is not really something you can do when you want to retire before 40. No, I'm just saying for the numbers that I'm running. Like, you're 8 to 10% ignoring inflation and then getting as much of that compounding as possible before you have to sell. Like, I'm not trying to ignore inflation, but you shouldn't, if you're doing that calculation, you shouldn't bake inflation into the amount that you're getting in interest. You just have to bake it into your expenses. And so you're always going to take from your income first against your expenses, which means less of that is hitting whatever you're going to get from your gains. So it's not perfect, but it's not, you don't take everything from inflation and plop it in there. On-screen chat, looking sweet. Wonder if you can fill it up. Yeah, it's a great... I think if you use bigger numbers than 1, you could probably fill it up. Maybe just like spam the 9 key. Yeah, that might help. That's what you tried? 71 is the max? Really? That's the most random thing ever. Twitch sucks. Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with
Interesting. So this guy ran like Imp Master and stuff. So Tink Master is way worse here. In fact, equality's not great. It's okay. It did help us before. You'll be retired in 3 years, 5 months, and 4 days. I can't tell if you're at all serious or not because of how precise that is. But if that's where the numbers work out to a point where you could retire, that would actually be super exciting and insane. Sorry, that should be 8 months. 3 years, 8 months, and 4 days. All right. Feet can... Oh, wow. Double Young Priestess. Okay. That's why we got the greetings. Got it. Understood. Yeah, feet can win. You actually can't... Like, apparently that's one of the things they really crack down on is feet-related content. I don't even think you can have a feet cam. Not that I would. I certainly don't want one. Okay. Just draw Consecrate, maybe? This is pretty weird. 20th of February, 2026. Alright, well, if that happens, if you're on track for that, you hit it. We're gonna have a crazy celebration in here. Because holy shit, that would be exciting. Savage Roar? Just send it? Wow. Pretty wild. Okay. Like, we still might be okay. What's he have, though? 8. He's got, like, no mana. Boy, this is strange. It's even possible you should throw, like, a humility on one of these things. The only Dex account. There we go. I need somewhere to upload all my butthole pics, right? You'll bring the bits? Alright, cool. As long as you've got at least 71 bits, we can celebrate. Okay. Now what are we looking at? Like, the Holy Light negates a lot of damage here. I guess you humility this. You don't even want a dude, because then he's going to get buffed. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from there. Okay. So we do this. We Holy Light. We Doomsayer to eat damage. Oh, God. Ah, Jesus. It's terrible. Okay. But we've got good 6 and 7. Definitely not done for, but my God. That Young Priestess value. It's a cool deck. Very good chance we're dead, but, like, I mean, knives that. He's got 5, 4. He's getting into the point where even just, like, Force of Nature onto this board, like, 6 damage is a lot. We're swiping face. Oh, God. It's horrible. Better than Zulok. Yeah, the Zuid. I like that. Alright, now we're screwed with that interaction as well, hey? You throw that out, he hits. You take too much damage and you're dead. So you have to do that. That and humility something. Otherwise you just do this. You get 6 health back. 7, 9, 11, 12. That doesn't help. This is literally the only way to survive that I can see. And you can still die to knives or whatever he draws. Losing to Zoo Druid. Moving a Keck W face, yeah. Incredible. Doesn't work on Amani. It doesn't remove the Enrage effect. So it used to. The Aldor and Humility used to decrease attack down to 1 after they've been enraged. But I think within the last year or ish, maybe the last like 6 months, they patched it across all game modes, including Classic. Thank God. What a stupid... Okay. I really hate that fucking noise. I'm gonna have to change it. Or just up the threshold. Something about that noise, though. Holy crap. That would BS. Next, they're going to add an axe. Oh, wait, it's Blizzard. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. They're not going to do anything. The worst thing that they could do, like, that's a genuine concern, is just release a regular patch and then break all your favorite shit. Like, remember when they released a patch and all your classic decks got turned into wild decks? Like, why? First of all, why? Like, how is that not tested or vetted in any sense? But then, like, it's just such a middle finger to classic players. Like, hey, is this the one thing you do? Fuck you. Alright, we did beat this guy before, but he had, like, a really bad draw, and then just conceded, like, super early. This is the guy who apparently yells at people. I guess we keep the Doomsayer. They confirmed they'll add something new to Classic, though. Did they really confirm that? Because I've been following all the news that I've seen, and it's been, you know, they would either add Nax or replace it with the rotating format. That's all that I've heard. But they've also been, like, very back and forth on them taking action. Like, they're really, really slow. There's an official post. When was this official post, then? Because, yeah, they're really slow on stuff and flip-flop a lot. We have Pyro quality. I guess you just Doomsayer now. It's really not great on this turn. But I don't think it's right to do nothing either. They also confirmed that they'll buff the Battle Pass. It's been more than a year now. I don't really know anything about the Battle Pass. It just seems like since at least Classic came out. I don't know when this Battle Pass came out. But I think it was around, at least just when I started Classic. Anyway, to me, it was better rewards than what they were given before, right? You'd get your, like, daily quests. And that was about it. It was kind of trash before, so I feel like it's an improvement anyway. What do I do here? I don't hate Dude Holy Light. You can run out the BGH. I guess we have coins, so it's not too bad. Feels like too inefficient to do that. I don't want to coin the BGH. It can die to so much. I think I just do this. Like, I'd rather... I hope he just hits and clears it, because I'd rather just Tinkmaster a Concealed Gadgets in. But we've got this option, if he didn't. Okay, I guess now we get this out, and if he backstabs it, whatever. Here's what it is. What you just said, but Nax won't be good. 30 new cards. Argent Tournament would be much better. Argent Tournament. I don't know which one that was. That's like TGT. I remember the Grand Tournament. But Nax, 30 cards, like whatever. Things get changed up for a little bit. It's not that bad. It's not like the greatest thing on the planet. But it's really not bad. Ooh, do I coin that now? Because you're getting ready to coin Tyrion next turn. But if you don't, then you're playing this turn super passive. My cat is on the counter again. Let's see if she does some crazy shit. It kind of sucks not getting Tyrion next turn. It really sucks not doing something here. I think I'm going to, and I'm not going to like it. But the thing is, there's so many good draws we could have as well. So if we draw into something useless, then this really hurts. If not, whatever. We can neither confirm nor deny exactly what it is we don't know about Classic. Do you work for Blizzard? That sounds pretty official. Battle Pass is amazing compared to the rewards before it. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's so much better than it used to be. But I haven't been playing Hearthstone for a long time, so like, if you're trying to keep up with Standard, maybe it still feels... Oh, what a draw. Maybe it still feels like crap. I don't know, but... To me, it was a nice change. Oh, the Grand Tournament. Okay. I feel like, didn't the Grand Tournament suck, though? I just remember Inspire. I know there were, like, some interesting cards. You had, like, what do you call it? Justicar and stuff like that. I think he's still Tyrion. Avenging Wrath is okay, but... Seems alright. Oh, he quit again. This is what he did the last time we played a Sunwalker. He just conceded. I think just really unfortunate draws again. I'll take it. What crazy shit can a cat make? Well, the last time she jumped up on the counter, she grabbed a bag of garlic powder and ran off the counter, and it was during stream. I think it looks like a cat treat bag or something. Because she doesn't really like the smell of most human foods, you know, unless it's like milk or fish, like the obvious cat stuff. Like spices and stuff, she doesn't really like. So, yeah, she saw that garlic powder and just like went crazy. What do you think if they release Nax with the original Undertaker, which make Classic pretty much unplayable or instant nerf it? Should be against the idea of Classic. I mean, I don't think you should release the original Undertaker. It just wasn't well balanced. People already know the decks that work really well with it, so they don't even need time to like experiment with other stuff to see if there is a counter. Like, we already know that there's not. So the idea that it's like against the idea of Classic because it brings in a balance patch later, I wouldn't be concerned with it. I think that's like a it's like this kind of purity that you shouldn't be striving for. I think it's like the wrong thing to strive for. Classic the way it is now, like without Leroy nerfs and stuff, okay, I can buy that argument because it was still what people considered a very fun meta, but I don't think anybody, other than like people who demolished with Undertaker, I think anybody really enjoyed that. Adding BlackRock and nothing else first. Like, I haven't looked into it closely. God, I'm actually tempted to just keep shit like this. And then just draw into better stuff. This isn't even bad on 3. I'm just gonna try it, because I just don't want a shit mulligan. But this is not, like, amazing. Yeah, I've wondered about, like, if you did something like that, how dependent were those sets on previous sets? Like, if you have BlackRock without GVG, what do those cards look like standalone, you know? So I might just do this on a Yeti. Like, this is... Oh, or Ascension. Interesting. No, I guess not. Because if he hits, you're fine with it. And then if he goes face, you heal your face. You can test the board. Try to hit this with more stuff. Yeah, it's so obnoxious. It'd be the same mistake as not having a nerfed Leroy in Classic. Maybe Gadsden, yeah. Yeah, everyone get in here. The pre-nerf Patron, though. I don't actually remember. But someone else would know. I know it was like a good deck. It was strong. But, did it have like a really busted win rate? Was it like 60% or like something crazy on ladder? So I really don't remember. I seem to remember it was good, but yeah. Fairy Dragon, okay. I like that. Fairy Dragon's a good choice. Double equality, nice. Spellbender, what a goofy card. Still plenty of time, you got a few points. Spellbender could be good against like, what do you call it? Ooh. Do you just Drake or do you Humility? Humility's so passive. I think you just Drake. Could be good against a Soulfire. But Spellbender, I feel like, in general. There's a reason it's not played. It was nuts, if you recall. Yeah, I seem to remember something about... Like they... How did it work? They said something at one point, like, oh, it has a really high win rate, but we think the skill cap is really high, so therefore we don't want to nerf it. And then later they ended up nerfing it anyway. I don't know if my memory is perfect either. Yeah, I guess we just do Consecrate here because it's good. This gets really weird with the qualities and stuff, but we've got all these things to just shrink shit to draw into another combo piece for that. Can we redeem cards for bits? Not 1 bit for 1 card. But I suppose, I mean, if you're actually serious, like, we did that same kind of thing for, there was that one season where I climbed with kind of like chat interfering with decks and stuff like that. I would do the equivalent. Like what is the reward? Because I don't recommend it. But if you want to give me money, I'm down for it. So if it's like 2,000 channel points, what the fuck? That's like $20, right? So if we did like 200 bits, I'd let you add a card to the chat deck. That's like $2. Seems halfway reasonable. I think the same applies. You still got another equality. 1 bit. Alright, 199 more. Do we have the Hungry Crabs? Yeah, we got 2. I don't think Patron had... I don't know what that means, but win rate? High win rate? Low win rate? It's a hard deck noobs like me had negative win rate. Oh, for sure. And yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Like, I know... I seem to remember... Positioning doesn't actually matter, but I just... will do it anyway. Like, they said something about the skill cap of the deck in general. I'm gonna bump once for, like, a swipe thing. But yeah, I don't remember what, like, the overall win rate... Oh, god damn it. Overall win rate, or if they isolated it to, like, its win rate in Legend versus the rest, or... Whatever the things were. I mean, I'm cool with that, I guess. If he combos 15, 16, 18, 20... I've been bit by this before. Nobody runs Alex. I'm just gonna play Holy Light while I can. If he runs Alex, just fucking kill me now. I don't care. But, like, I remember I sat there for one game being like, oh, there's no way he's got double combo. And then he got it. So, yeah, you could, like, draw into it with this bullshit. The great thing about Patron was the OTK with frothing. Yeah, I think it was more about the frothing. And you had to, like, try to figure it out really quickly because the math was so obnoxious. 2 Tide Hunters. Alright, alright. 2 Tide Hunters, we'll take it. Like, what the fuck do you do here? Again, combo if you humility that. Like, did we just equality Avenging Wrath? I think so. These stupid, like, one-attack things are just too strong with the Savage Roar. He's gonna be, like, sitting on combo anyway. But I got jack shit for late game. Mages of Great Beast synergy. Sure, or Murloc synergy. Whatever you make it to be. Something that combos with the Magma Ragers. Yeah, the only thing I can think that actually combos... Fuck off. With the Magma Ragers, like Charge or something. But that's warrior specific. Okay. Millhouse. Alright. Millhouse, double Tide Hunter. Oh, and Millhouse. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
I must safeguard the land.
Well, it goes pretty south, even if this goes face. And your Magma Rager? I did add your Magma Rager. It is there.
Reporting for duty.
Are we dead to combo? You just hit that. Yeah, it is. 26, right? Yeah.
The victory is
Alright. 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 Well, at least it wasn't Rogue. I'll take it. Alright, so we got Fairy Dragon. Holy cow, we got a lot coming in. What was it again? The Tide Hunter, that's what he's called. Tide Hunter, before I forget. We got Cho. We got Millhouse. And Fairy Dragon. That's it. I think we got it all. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Jeez, yeah, I'm gonna have to continue grinding up on EU. See if I can't get enough cards available, because I do think it'd be... Oh, we got another one coming. Deathwing, perfect. Alright, let me do it before I forget. It'd be lovely to be able to play these things over there and not tank my rating. 1A, please. Thank you. Oh, we got another. Oh, we got another. Okay, okay. Why do I even bother? Oh, we're not in the deck. Oh, and Leroy. Hey, Leroy's good. I'll take it. And Wimpy 7 with the follow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Then again, all that being said, I am getting a little bit tired of just facing the same people, the same decks, all that over again. So maybe we tank our rating soon. I'm not sure. Might cave and then do it, and then we try to climb up at the end of the season. An option as well. Uh-oh. Blind and Dino together. It's a deadly combo. Not sure I like the two of you guys planning together. Oh, it's Crusher. Here we go.
I will fight with honor. I will command the light.
Okay, so I think he runs his like mid-range Paladin probably, which means this is actually not too bad. This is why you must embarrass them with a chat-infused deck. Yeah, maybe. You got like one single win. Issue is, I think our current chat deck, the Priest one, is like so unbelievably bad. I don't know, I guess it's better than the Warrior we had probably. Yeah, you're in trouble. Basically just got called down to the principal's office, Dino.
Move quickly. Well met. Reporting for duty.
Hey, he added Leroy. You know, we don't have to shame him for adding cards that don't suck. Aldor here. Aldor. I don't think you do, actually.
Reporting for duty.
He might coin Blessing on this. And if he does, I want like a good Humility after the Aldor or something like that. But I want something to shrink it for after. Yeah, I'm not real desperate to consecrate either.
To battle.
I think I'm okay with this. I try to remember what else is in the deck. And you're looking at like True Silver kind of stuff this turn.
Not on my watch.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
That's interesting. We don't have a lot of... Oh my god. Alarm rings and wakes you up. Apparently we don't have the voice activation at this threshold. Thank God. Yeah, I should be able to outvalue him. Very good chance he can kill it with like a True Silver or something. But it's not like he's running like a shitload of burst or anything. Yeah, now he gets the Blessing on there and we can shrink it after. So that's fine. And now we can do like a Pyro Humility thing. That's especially good. Alright. Oh my god, Jesus. Wow, this is some real heavy role playing going on in chat. I hadn't looked for a while. You guys are up to some crazy shit now. Excellent typo falling skills. Agreed. 100% agreed. I don't think his deck runs anything like Alex either. It's got like a bit of reach with, you know, Blessing True Silver, something like that, but I don't think we have to be that worried about our health in general. TTS. I do have TTS. I have it for donations at least. I think it's on subs as well.
Put your faith in
And yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the deal is with bits here. Oh wow. I don't want to run out too much shit because I don't want to get equality, but I think I still like I either Aldor or Humility. I don't think I'd do the True or the Sunwalker.
Follow the rule.
I think I'll just do this. Bonk the bubble away.
Reporting for duty.
It's unfortunate though, we don't have like a good answer. You have Dino in your phone is Tyrannosaurus Sex. Well, I can understand why. The way he plays with this hair, you know. Yeah, maybe I'll look at my my stream element settings or something after this. Yeah, what's the deal? Is he buffing that? Oh no, he's gonna hit. Because I don't mind stuff like this. A slow kill on that. We do have Harrison in the deck, right? So I want to get there. But I don't want to just throw that into a True Silver. I think it's better. Gonna lose my mind. I think it's better to do this. Now, you also have the option of something where you kill Tyrion here and you replace that True Silver. But I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather do something like this. You can also draw and play Harrison in the same turn if you get him. I'm really gonna have to. I'm gonna have to turn off that 1-bit noise. You got the joke for today. It's fine. I'll let it fly this time. But holy God, that's gotta go in the future. Can you still donate bits when banned? I don't know. I don't know how donating bits works. That's a good question. Yeah, I just don't want to kill this. But I might just consecrate it anyway with the Drake. See, that's what we like. That's what we like. But now, okay. The only issue with like a consecrate here, it's still probably worth it. The only issue is that he gets to kill off his Tyrion and attack. In the same turn. So he gets like the 1 swing of value, but I mean hitting a 5/2 Ashbringer, I'm not complaining. And that's if he even chooses to kill it off. He might not. Yeah, he's not doing it now, so I think we can like Harrison humility and just be fine, right? So how do you do this? You pyro, humility, Harrison, and just win the game. Like, that's fucking crazy. Feel a little bad about that one. I guess you just leave it because you can't kill it.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Did we shrink yet another thing to kill him? I think so. It's so rude.
Follow the rule.
Yeah, I don't want to get like too much shit out. You guys are funny. Okay, the spell power consecrate. Unfortunate. How do I want to do this actually? Like, I think we win no matter what. I actually almost feel like rude taking too much time. I'll let him hit the bubble, whatever. Yeah, I just don't want to drag this game on, but oh.
Reporting for duty.
Follow the rule.
Okay. Well, I guess we just go with the reverse. Oh, quality consecrate probably. Seems pretty good. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you let him hit the bubble. Maybe it was that, or it was a Sunwalker, or some tiny shit. Now, I don't think he runs any silences or anything like that. But if he doesn't concede here, I think I'd just kill Tyrion off. Does he run Harrison? I don't think so. Of course, he could have made like any change possible. Okay. Not quite in BGH range. I think we just Avenging Wrath then. Let it do work. Should be enough to clear. Plays this before, no attack cards in there. There weren't at the time. It's just like, technically he could have done whatever. since then.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know how often he updates it. I think he had 2 different versions of this list that I've seen, but like the only differences were, I think it was like a second lay on hands or something like that. So yeah, just trying to think what's better to play around there.
The battle. For justice.
Yeah, I'll just send it.
Reporting for duty. The victory.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for him. I mean, he got Tyrion at a good time, but yeah, we just had the answer for everything. I think our deck is just built to beat the crap out of that. Maybe I should be running Harrison. Oh, great, awesome.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
I gotta think Harrison's better than a silence, say. Do we keep the Aldor? I don't even think you do. I think you just... God, I just fucking hate this matchup. This is gonna be our last game, though. I got artifacts tonight. I gotta do just a tiny bit. Starts in like a little over an hour here, so... Actually, just gotta get a couple things ready. But you guys have been fun today. I appreciate everything chat's bringing to it. Saving the heal for next game. Yeah, I mean, we just didn't need it, so... I mean, you could, but... I think the only time you use a heal like that to be really, really safe... Because you don't even want to, like, show it, basically. I think the only time you do it is if you think you could be playing against something that could burst you down. And I'm really not worried about that from him. Midrange is just bad against control in most card games. Classic, Druid's too busted for that to be true. Yeah, Druid is just... That's it. Like, it's... Whatever. A nightmare in itself. But, like, there's some matchups that are favorable. Midrange Shaman can be good against, like, control Warrior, for example. I don't know about other card games, though. I haven't played enough other... things to speak on that. I'm not sure how that Paladin does against the Warrior, but I feel like it'd be okay. When's the artifact stream? I don't know. We're coming to the end of this campaign, and then I'm going to discuss with these guys what they want to do. Because I'm only going to start streaming it once I think I still get this out, though, even for just a Drake. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, once I get like a Kickstarter out, just so there's something like around it. But one of the possibilities I've been playing with is we normally play every 2 weeks, and I would like to release like episodes every week, basically. So, you know, like every Saturday or something. Like, whoa, this is interesting. Okay, well, at least we get to heal up some of that burst. It's pretty strange. I think we do that and then Doomsayer. This is still one of these things. I think stalling is still going to work out favorably for us. But I don't know. This is just all terrible. Like, maybe you do want to... You want him to get it out so you can Tink Master. Still really have not made up my mind on this whole thing. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. So anyway, yeah, if I want to release like 1 episode a week or something like that, one of the ideas I was toying with was then the idea that we would start playing on the campaign that's going to be released, and I'll just record the videos. I'll upload them to YouTube privately for now, and then once I actually go ahead and launch the Kickstarter and try to, like, you know, get all that going, then I can release the episodes weekly still. and yeah, and then go from there. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what we'll do. Still a ways away, because I am pinching every penny at the moment to survive. So as far as like paying for the cover art and all that kind of stuff, that's out of the question right now. Let's see what this YouTube money does for us, but I think that's going to be very, very small. Would really like a Drake here. Thank you. Oh, we don't have enough mana. Fuck me. Doesn't matter. Do you ever still play the Drake? You know he's got a cheap Leroy, and that probably means he's got cold blood. So you can true silver for the heal, but he's at 30, so like you're not even close to bursting him down. It does save that for later, but I think the draw is probably better. God, we're probably so fucking dead anyway. Could also go for a YOLO Tinkmaster, but I don't think that's correct either. I'm not going to assume that he's got enough damage to kill us yet. But it's definitely possible. He's got at least 10. Heal at 21, saves against Leroy. Let's see, it'd be 10, 12, 15, 19, 20. Yeah, maybe that's the move. I'm not sure though. It's good to have a bank of videos for YouTube. Yeah, there's that kind of benefit. You got the daily content coming out that way, kind of lined up to come out or whatever. Alright, now we can do the consecrate. Cool. Good chance we win. But yeah, I also don't think that many people are going to watch it. Probably take a while for most people to yeah, I don't even know how many people are going to give it a chance, you know, coming from Hearthstone, that kind of thing. But in any case, I think that's an option. So the ETF's getting plundered soon. Hopefully not. We'll see. Yeah, that is going to be the last one here. Yeah, hopefully not. We'll see what the YouTube... I don't have an idea what the ad revenue's like yet, because I got partnered 2 days ago, and it's about 2 days behind in telling you, you know, what the estimates are. So between that and what my girlfriend's making, hopefully we're about stable. I think we might be like a little bit in the red, but the thing is, if we're like, say, a few $100s in the red, even upwards of like $500 in the red every month, like I could ride that out for easily the rest of the year, maybe into next year for a little while, just with what's in my checking account. And then if I had to sell off like a little bit, you know, to top off or something like that, I could do that. We're still looking for another place to rent for cheaper, so probably not, hopefully not gonna have to plunder the ETF, but who knows? Maybe we dip into it a little. Of course, nobody will watch it, but that's not why you're doing it anyway. That was not supposed to sound mean. Yeah, it did kind of it sounded a little bit mean. Yeah, it's not like I have this expectation that everyone's going to watch it, but that is part of why I'm doing it. I want people to watch it. It's more that I want people to enjoy it. I don't want to... The goal isn't to make money with it or to, like, convince people to play it necessarily. But I do want people to watch it. I want people to enjoy it. It's a big reason why I'm doing it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I do think people would be surprised with how much they do enjoy it if they give it a chance. So, but we'll see. We'll see where all that goes. Do we have anybody to raid here? Any of the feud that I actually really wanted to? Not really. Don't think so. One for the road. Okay, yeah, we're definitely leaving. Appreciate everybody watching on Twitch or YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix my fucking stream alerts, and I've not heard that, no. But yeah, have a good night, guys. We'll see you another time.